spontaneous thing I've ever done is, I don't do spontaneous things because I like to plan my spontaneity. So sadly, I'm not good at spontaneous things.
The most spontaneous thing I have ever done is jump out of an airplane.
The most spontaneous thing I've done lately is stay 2 extra days in Vegas.
Go on a trip and not know where I was going, just like go out to the airport and say, I'm gonna go somewhere for the weekend and just have fun. And I always heard about people who did that, and I'm now at the stage of life where I got to do that.
The most spontaneous thing I think I've ever done was getting married after 2 weeks. Now, this is my first marriage, to the count.
I'm overly competitive about anything with my brothers, whether it's video games or sports. We have that competitive nature with each other to keep doing better, and so we could be doing anything, and I will fight for my way to #1 with my brothers.
I am very competitive with my husband about pancakes. He thinks he's better. I think I'm the best. We'll let the kids decide.
I'm overly competitive about cards, spades game. Yeah, I'm overly competitive.
I'm overly competitive for winning.
Yes.
I want to win.
Come on now.
Yeah. I want to win this thing called life. Not against anyone else, but this thing called life. It'll kick your ass, but I want to win.
I'm overly competitive about finding a parking spot closest to the entrance.
I am overly competitive about hard work. No one will outwork me. I am just determined to make sure that effort is not what gets in the way of success.
And I'm overly competitive with my spinning. I go crazy in spin class. Me against me.
I'm overly competitive about dancing.
I'm overly competitive about cooking. My brother loves to think that he's a good chef, but it'll take him 45 minutes to make a sandwich. I'm like, get out, I got it. I love to just make sure that my food's the best tasting and fastest.
I'm overly competitive about everything.
Overly competitive about the great game of pétanque. Look it up.
I'm overly competitive about Mortal Kombat.
I am overly competitive about my Christmas village. Every year I build a little model Christmas village in my house on my hearth, and there are friends I have that do a similar thing, but it's very important that mine be better, because that's what Christmas is all about, humiliating your friends.
I was overly competitive about martial arts. I needed to push myself, and I actually competed with myself more than anything to be faster and jump higher and be stronger than I was yesterday.